If you start something anew, you probably will do it again and in a different way, better than before. Hi, Oklahoma, it's John Johnson. How about this year? Come meet an auto dealer that's been in business over 9 decades with long-standing employees that serve customers from experience. Come say hello to me, Jeff, and all our Johnson's Auto family during the Start Something New sales event now at Johnson's at Kingfisher. See our new Ram 1500 Bighorn crew cabs at johnsonsatKingfisher.com, and you'll begin to understand why more folks are switching to Ram.
And what about the SUVs? Hi, it's Jeff Johnson. Over the years, not much has changed at Johnson's of Kingfisher. A great staff with products that just keep getting better, like America's most awarded sports utility vehicle, the Jeep Grand Cherokee. They're pretty amazing. Come test drive our new Jeep Grand Cherokee L now at a dealership you'll find in a place like Kingfisher. Johnson's of Kingfisher, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. Same name, same family since 1927.
Stream with Pioneer iVideo and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Easily find and watch your favorite shows and movies. Anywhere, on any device, perfect for the entire family. And easy to use. Enjoy Pioneer iVideo today.
Friday Night Lights is one of the best ways to spend your time in the state of Oklahoma. Kingfisher may be a small town, but we win big. Here at Jackson's at Kingfisher, your locally family-owned and operated Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealership, we share in that small-town pride.
Whether you come by a new or pre-owned vehicle from our amazing sales team, or experience our great customer care from our service and parts department, every step of the way, we will treat you like family.
The city of Kingfisher continues to grow. New housing additions, new retail businesses, airport expansion, new restaurants are all a small part of what's taking place here. Kingfisher Electric proudly powers that growth as well as your home, your business, and the Kingfisher Yellow Jackets. That's Kingfisher Electric, your local municipal public power service provider, keeping Kingfisher and the Yellow Jackets charged for our future.
Good Saturday evening, everybody. It's Championship Saturday here at the Kingfisher APB. We are set for a gigantic Class 4A matchup for the boys championship of the Buckle of the Wheat Belt Invitational. My name is Michael Swisher. I'm joined by Dave Cameron. You're watching Kingfisher High School basketball presented by Johnson's of Kingfisher. And Dave, we just had a dandy of a game as the Lady Jackets, ranked number 6 in 4A, knock off number 4 Weatherford 45-40, got over that hump that you're talking about. And now Weatherford wants to reverse its own fortunes against the Kingfisher boys as the Eagles have been knocking on that door for the past couple of years. It's one that Kingfisher's been holding closed and collecting gold balls. We'll see if the Eagles can do it tonight. They are as hot and as good as anybody in Class 4A. They are ranked number 3 with a 16-0 record. Really haven't been pushed a whole lot this year. A couple of close games. Yesterday fell behind Perkins Tryon early, and David, you kind of chalk that up to maybe them possibly looking ahead to tonight's matchup, a game that you know that they so badly want to win.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, that's what would make you more happy as a Weatherford fan if you could come into Kingfisher, not only take their tournament from them, but how about end a long streak?
78-game home win streak. The Weatherford players know the number. The Weatherford coaches know the number. I know the Weatherford press know the number. It's been talked about around there. That is something they definitely want to dispose of. The question is, can they do it? Well, they're certainly talented enough. Kingfisher comes in 13-2, ranked number 2 in the class. The Jackets, I think, have won 8 in a row since losing 2 in a row at the Tournament of Champions in Tulsa over the holiday break. But they did suffer a loss last night, and it was a big one. Maddox Mecklenburg went down with a knee injury in the first half against Guthrie. The Jackets, of course, pulled away and won that game handily, 69-44. But they are without kind of the Swiss Army knife of the basketball team, if you will, Dave.
That's a great way to put it, yes.
A guy that did a little bit of everything, including just being a great leader and a great locker room guy, one of that core group of seniors. I mean, it cannot be overstated how big of a loss it was to lose Maddox.
Well, I mean, if you don't believe that, just watch the last 3 games, and about the first possession, they trying to get him posted up down low and get him started.
So No, Maddox, we don't know the extent of his injury. He did tell me last night after the game, he said, hey, I felt the pop. He said initially I didn't feel any pain, but then he tried to put some weight on it. Man, he definitely felt it. I don't think he's going to go in for tests until Monday to try to find out for sure. He's on crutches tonight. So no Maddox Mecklenburg. But that doesn't mean the Jackets are just going to surrender this game. I know the coaches last night when I left were getting ready to burn that midnight oil and kind of move some things around, see what they could do. It definitely affects what they do defensively, how much they can press, because their depth now is not quite what it was. You get in foul trouble, you cannot continue to press like you did and move some things around on offense. It's a big loss, but still a really good Kingfisher boys basketball team. Again, they're 13-2, ranked number 2. Weatherford 16-0, ranked number 3. 60-48 last year at Weatherford in the regular season, then 60-35 in that area final game that the Jackets just were so impressive in winning at Enid. They met in the finals here in 19 and 21. The Jackets won 72-35 in 2019 and 71-42 in 2021.
Yeah, and if you look at the Weatherford lineup, it's not impressive. I mean, I say it's not impressive. They look young, and you think, oh, these guys aren't experienced. But trust me, they've played a lot of basketball. Scott Watkins on the mic there.
You can't do those starting lineups sitting down. So, but this is a very long, athletic Weatherford team. You look at that length out there, they're going to most likely play their big old zone against the Jackets.
Yeah, they can make a zone super wide with their length. They put those two Sage boys up front, and whoop.
Here we go. Sternberger on Nixon. And quickly whistled for a foul. Nixon has been lighting it up this his sophomore season, a couple of 40-point games. Got all-around talent, shoot from the outside, post you up inside, fly through the air. I think 4 of these 5 Weatherford starters can dunk in a game, and good deflection by Sternberger as Nixon misses.
I believe 3 of them dunked in the game yesterday.
So there's that zone I talked about, and it's Sternberger got trapped in that corner. Slizicki misses the 3. Kitchens with the tip in, can't quite get it to go. Rehrman secures the rebound. Tate saves 24. The Weatherford team that after Kingfisher beat them in the area final last year, they came back the next night, beat Douglas, and then surprised a lot of people by as Caden Kitchens gets his hand on that, gets the steal and the layup. Jackets on the board. They beat Heritage Hall in the quarterfinal round of the state tournament, then almost got Victory Christian in the semifinals. There's CJ. You look at that smooth shot he's got. Yeah. Mid-range jumper.
You got to close out on that guy.
The scary thing about him is you do that. If he's got a dribble left, he can put it on the floor and go to the basket.
Put on a show. Foul away from the ball as Jax is on the ground.
It's on Tate Sage. 23 is Ethan Sage, 24 is Tate Sage.
Nice entry pass.
Ridenauer scores on the inbounds play. They say he stepped out of bounds.
There you go, nice defense.
Cash Slizicki defended him. Tell you, it's this is a fantastic crowd. As full as I've seen it since Kingfisher and Hennessy played here one year in the end of the regular season when they had one loss between them. Oh, wow.
What a pass.
What a finish. Kitchens over his head. Nixon pulls up, 16-footer, bangs it. I'll tell you, right now, three no good.
Oh, Drake, don't do that. Not on him. You ain't going to get that rebound.
Drake with a massive game last night, 20 points, but we're going to see Judd Birdwell. This is normally where you see two subs come in. Not tonight. It's no Maddox, so Jackets down a man. But last year, year before, Jerry Reese told me, he said, what we are, what we've been, he was like, that very well could be Weatherford in a couple of years. And Dave, you were alluding to it there in the introductions. You look at their roster. Tate Sage. Nothing but 9s and 10s with 2 exceptions. There's a couple of juniors, but everybody else, freshmen and sophomores on this Weatherford roster. No seniors.
And Michael, they've really got it all. I mean,
Yes.
you're looking at 5 dudes that go from 6'2" to 6'4" and long.
Yes.
You know, they're tough.
The only thing they don't have, and I know it's something Kingfisher was wanting to exploit tonight, full strength, or try to exploit, is not a ton of depth. And so they don't pressure the ball a lot. Looks like they go to a man now. So, but what Kingfisher does defensively, hampered somewhat by its current lack of depth. Ridenauer puts the ball on the floor, kicks it back out. Kitchens. Wow. He's got 7 early points. Jackets are up 9-7. Again, Cash, good defense on Smith. He can shoot that. He does. I'm not sure he's touched the rim yet, with the exception of his very first shot of the game. Weatherford up 10-9. Watch that corner. Another kick ball. So Jack's in for Drake. Cousins on the floor, they were. Drake Friesen and Nate Rehrman. Makes it just a gut-wrenching game for John and Marcia Rehrman to watch. Their grandparents.
I can assure you, Rehrman, he had a dunk yesterday that was impressive.
Yes. Good defensive set by Weatherford here. Looks almost like a 2-1-2. Cash draws him in. Out to Caden. Long on his three. Judd Birdwell, offensive rebound, kicks it back out. Reset. Now we'll try it again. Short. Judd Birdwell.
Big applause from the crowd.
X, if it goes. 3 offensive rebounds by the Jackets.
And Michael, that's the thing about a zone.
Yeah.
You know, it's tough to block people out in a zone, and a lot of times that's why you'll see a team switch to man. There they go, right there, switching to a man.
So why not make the shot? There it is. What a trip down the floor for the Jackets. Only shot 25%, but they get the points. 12-10 Kingfisher. Smith nowhere to go there, but I think it's off of Kingfisher.
Yeah, once again, Birdwell causing troubles. They try to drive in.
Cash Jennings in, so 2 Cashes on the floor.
You don't see that very often. There he is.
Jax gets the steal.
Great anticipation.
Jax in the corner, out to Cash. Guarded by Cash. Birdwell denied. That's some of that length down there and athleticism by Rehrman and Nixon.
Yeah, just affects anything you want to do.
I don't know how that pass got through. Rehrman scores. Tied up at 12. Approaching a minute to go in the quarter. Need to find a way to get Ridenauer going. But you got the Cowboy. Kingfisher's got 14. He's got 12. "35 seconds. Nixon pulls up. Drains a three.
Goodness.
He's got 10. This is what you want to see. Great players making great plays. This is why the APB is full right now. Birdwell with the three.
That's good.
Drains it. Johnson Birdwell lets them know about it. 3-pointer at the buzzer. Jackets up 2 after 1.
Trail Creek Wellness in Kingfisher is a family medical clinic with an array of services, including family medicine, Bio-T hormone replacement for men and women, and our newest service, the InMode machine, which does laser hair removal and non-surgical facelift and body contouring. Come see Rachel and her staff at 1001 Hospital Circle in Kingfisher. Our office hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday and 8 to 2 on Friday. Give us a call for an appointment at 405-375-7935 or visit www.trailcreekwellness.com.
As a local, member-owned electric cooperative, Cimarron Electric is committed to providing the highest quality of service at a reasonable price. We're dedicated to serving our member owners with integrity, accountability, innovation, and a commitment to community. For more information, call or visit our website. Cimarron Electric Cooperative, serving Northwest Oklahoma since 1936 and powering the needs of a new generation.
Dave Judd Birdwell comes in and gets a couple of offensive boards on a possession that eventually the Jackets turn into a 3-pointer. Then he nails a 3-pointer at the buzzer. Put Kingfisher up 17-15 after 1.
Well, and it shows you how smart the fans are here in Kingfisher, because they gave him huge applause for that, because they understand that every possession is, man, I mean, they're going to be important tonight. You can't just give anything away.
Question is, can the teams keep it up? I wouldn't have predicted 17-15, but C.J. Nixon, I think he missed his first shot, hasn't touched the rim since. Everything else is just gently falling through the nets.
And that's those passes right there you've got to be real careful about. You got to get some heat.
Had a lot of air on that.
You got to get some heat on those passes because you do not want to see one of those Sage boys intercept one of those passes.
Reset the offense. Here, Reese call out a play. And the thing is, with Coach Bull, Derek Bull at Weatherford, scouts Kingfisher so well. Last year, Coach Reese actually used some of that against him, changed the name of some plays and changed some things up on him, was able to do some of the same things. He knew that Coach Bull knew the names of his plays. He says, we'll use teams we know that scout us well, we try to use that against them. They did.
Now they've switched to a man, it looks like.
Nice job. Good pass, good finish, great freezing.
Yeah, even better catch, contested catch there. There you go, Jax.
Ethan Sage can't control it after it was poked away by Jax.
It's the little things, you got to win each possession, and that's.
The thing is with Jax, even if he's not guarding you, you don't dribble the ball in his vicinity without him at least taking a little poke at it.
He'll take a whack.
So it's Kitchens, Cash, Friesen, Jax, and Birdwell on the floor for Kingfisher.
They're going to close out quick on Drake in those corners, I can assure you. Basket's no good. They call a foul.
So that's on Jackson Smith. So Judd will shoot two. He makes them both. Nixon quickly down the floor. Cut off by Cash. Pass is tip. Smith with a three. It's off the mark. Rebound Drake. Jackets up 6. 5:50 left, second quarter. The thing is, Dave, we talk about on those passes that we're seeing. It's tough to get anything on them because you do have to get it over them. Now you maybe try to get them in the air and bounce pass it around them, but
well, and the problem with that is that gives the defense the chance to close out.
Yeah. Kitchens misses, poked out. Rehrman comes away with it. And it's easy for us up here. We're up high and in this corner saying, hey, you guys need to get more zip on those passes. I'm not trying to throw it around two Sages or Rehrman and Nixon or over them. Nixon picks it up, and guess what? Jax takes it away from him. I mean, you have to be aware.
Jax is stealing possessions away from him. And we know there's no one more deliberate on offense than Kingfisher. They're going to take their time. They're going to get the shot they want. There you go. Boom.
That's the shot you want. Cash drains it. Three-pointer. Jackets up 9. Timeout Weatherford. 4:34 to go in the second quarter.
As one of North America's largest producers of oil and natural gas products, Oventive believes safe, reliable, and affordable energy is fundamental to making modern life possible. We also believe in building strong relationships in the communities we operate. Locally, Oventive is proud to employ 100 Oklahomans and support our schools through scholarships, sports funding, and FFA sponsorships, preparing the next generation for success. Visit oventive.com/community to learn more.
The Shed Grill and Bar in Kingfisher, owned by locals Brent and Steph Snyder, offers everything from burgers to a variety of salads and specialties such as chicken fried steak, pulled pork baked potatoes, and catfish. We also offer sandwiches, wraps, a variety of tacos, and popular appetizers. Gluten-free and light options are also available, as is a full bar with 6 different draft beers on tap and a variety of Shed signature cocktails. Located at 1505 South Main Street, the Shed is open 7 days a week. That's the Shed Grill and Bar. Good food, good friends, good times.
Welcome back. Wonder if he knows the game's being played in front of him. Jackets up 9. That cash three-pointer prompted a timeout by Weatherford, and then a turnover.
Change the defense up on the timeout, get the turnover.
Tate Sage, you heard Coach yell out 8 just as he's approaching that half court, so here came the trap, and he turned it over again.
Probably not what Coach Bull drew up.
And I always crack up because, you know, Coach has been yelling that for years, and he would always give this group a hard time, especially the young man with the ball right there, X, that when he used to yell that in practice, they would instantly throw it away. When they were the younger group, when the group of Bijan and them were all there.
Try and get them out of this zone, maybe. Nobody better at this game right here than Kingfisher.
Well, and improved this year. You know, they struggled early in the season with turnovers.
Yeah.
They were not good early on in that department. There's who you need to get
there. You go.
27-15.
Shot was secure. It ripped the net.
I know that feeling. Oh, and then Drake just takes it away.
Get in.
Three-pointer by Cash. What a little run by the Jackets. And then a turnover.
Ooh.
The Jackets have them rattled.
And there's that youth probably showing up a little bit.
Another timeout called by the Eagles. Jackets up 15, 30-second timeout.
Dennis's Express Pharmacy in Kingfisher offers fast, friendly service, including free delivery, free mail-out, free blood pressure, and much more. Come see us at 1308 South Main Street. Our convenient store hours and drive-through window make it easy for you to shop for your healthcare needs. We're proud sponsors of all Kingfisher activities, programs, students, and staff. Dennis's Express Pharmacy says, go Jackets!
What a run by the Jackets here. They're up 30-15. The Cash three-pointer forced a timeout earlier. They come out. They get a three-pointer from X. Drake frees and steals the inbounds play, passes it to Cash. He drains another three. And then they force the Weatherford turnover. So the Eagles have called 2 timeouts.
I believe Tate Sage picks up number 2 there.
Well, ooh. Two minutes, 12 seconds left in the half. X goes at him. He gets blocked. I think might be on Rareman. Makes it. Makes them both. It's 32-15. Oh.
My goodness.
Yeah, and Jackson had his hand up like, hey, I had my hand in his face.
Yeah.
What else did we do there? 32-18. That breaks Kingfisher's run.
Not too sure. One good hard foul on one of his shots might not be coming. Now, I'm not saying I ever did that.
If I ever did that in high school, there'd be a technical because I was sitting at the end of the bench. (32-18) Jackets. A minute 15 left in the half.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they wait this one out or.
Ridenauer have it. Tip pass. You can't pass it through three people in a crowded lane there. Nixon guarded by Kitchens. Gets his own rebound. Easy put back. So 5 straight by the Eagles. Cuts it to 12. Ridenauer guarded by Rareman. Kitchens loses it. Ball's on the floor, picked up by Sage. 18 seconds to go in the half. The Eagles can close on a positive note after falling down by 17. Nixon. Sternberger loses his footing. Nixon buries it. 3 seconds. Birdwell at the buzzer. No good. So a strong finish by the Eagles. Gets them back in it. It's 32-22. We're going to take a timeout here, come back with some halftime stats. We hope you'll stay with us.
F&M Bank loves giving back to the communities we live and serve in. Banking with us ensures your money goes back into your community. Our goal is to provide you with reliable banking you can trust, delivered with unique passion for service. F&M Bank has all the modern banking services, mobile banking, lending, reward checking, electronic checking, and more.
We invite you to come see us at any of our 8 locations. Come find out what relationship banking is all about.
F&M Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
You can learn a lot from the people who power America. All you need to do is listen. So I came to Oklahoma to see where the energy I need, the energy we all need, comes from. I met with the folks who produce it every day. Frankly, they help me rethink a few things. I like them. I bet you will too. If you want to learn more about how oil and natural gas makes modern life go, meet me over at oerb.com/micro.
We're back 32-22. Kingfisher at the half over Weatherford. Dave, a great second quarter by the Jackets. A little run there, but Weatherford able to get back in it there at the end.
Yeah, I think he held them scoreless for a little over 5 minutes there, and then Nixon with the last 7 there. Scoring right now for Kingfisher, Caden Kitchens with 12. Xavier has 7. Cash has 6. Drake has 2. And Judson Birdwell with 5.
So, yeah, the Jackets get up by 17. And then that strong finish, C.J. Nixon with those plays down the stretch. Gets the Eagles back in it, but Kingfisher up 10. We'll see how that second half goes. We're going to take a timeout here. When we come back, we will have Coach Young, Taylor Young, of the Kingfisher Lady Jackets. We'll talk about her big win, so stay with us.
Call Capital Roll-Off today for your next project.
Our containers are great for construction, remodeling, teardowns, cleanouts, and junk removals. We drop it off, you fill it up, we haul it off. We also offer demolition services. Locally owned and operated by Corey Muggenberg, Capital Roll-Off has multiple sizes to fit your commercial or residential needs. Capital Roll-Off, call us today at 405-375-3333.
Okay, welcome back. As promised, we are joined by Coach Taylor Young. Still want to call you Taylor Cooper. Every time I say it, I have to correct myself internally before saying it out loud. But congratulations, 45-40 over Weatherford, 6th-ranked team in the state, knocking off the number 4 team in the state. But on top of that, it was just Weatherford's one of those teams that Lady Jackets have been trying to get over that hump with. And, lost to them a couple times last year in your first season, but finally got over it. Kind of tonight, what was the difference for you guys?
I felt like we had a really good game plan going into it this year. I felt like we actually matched up a little bit better with them this year than we necessarily did last year. But, the girls did a really good job of competing, the last couple of days and bouncing back from our game on Tuesday. I thought they really focused in on the little things, and they really executed the game plan well today, and I'm just super proud of them.
And on top of, just getting a win over Weatherford, how important is this for the rankings? You do take that loss. I don't know if coaches would have held that against you or not, but that loss to, I think, number 3 at the time, number 3 Bethany. You come back and you get a win over a number 4 team in the state. That's got to cushion that blow a little bit as far as when coaches go look at those scores tomorrow and Monday.
Yeah, it does. And I think, we all know that coaches don't always rank like they're supposed to or pay attention to who people are playing and their schedules. But we have a tough stretch, and it started last Tuesday with Bethany and then coming into our tournament this weekend trying to pick up 3 wins. And then we have a tough schedule next week before final rankings come out. So it was nice to kind of balance that out a little bit and counteract that. But we got 2 big games next week also.
No, you guys can take it easy. You just got number 5A, number 5 El Reno coming to town. And the Anadarko never plays the tough physical ball games. They're just number 9 in Class 4A on Friday night. But as far as tonight's game goes, Peyton Walker, she finds a way to step it up in big games. We had her up here the other day. We're talking about the fact she never gets to come off the floor. You try to rotate some players in. She's not part of that rotation. And tonight, I think the biggest play of the game is you're up 5. Jordan Hoffman is barreling down on a fast break, and she gets tied up underneath. And instead of making it a 1-possession game, Peyton gets the tie up, and then you guys are able to extend the lead. But that just typifies what Peyton Walker does for you.
Yeah, and she's coming out of her shell a little bit. I knew she's always had it in her because I see it every day in practice. But she's really got that confidence about her. You can tell she's almost got a little bit of swag to her right now.
Yeah.
But I even said it last year. Peyton is always going to be the one that will make big plays for us, whether it's offense or defense. Really just whatever the team needs. She's such a good leader and such a good floor general on the floor, but she's just a kid that is willing to do whatever it takes to win, and she's not scared or shying away from anybody.
You look at the losses that you've had this year, and they're all like top 2, top 3 teams. It's been Tuttle, Jones, and then Bethany earlier this week. So what does this do for their confidence when you go up a team that's got that number 4 next to their name? What does it do for the girls' confidence moving forward?
Well, I just think it's a really good win for our program. Last year I felt like we had a really good season, but I was ready to pick up a win that necessarily we might not have should have won on the stat sheet if that's what we're looking at, or looking at schedules and rankings. But it's a good win for our program and a good start to this last part of the season.
There you got a couple of 6-footers back here nodding along with you. I'm glad we don't have a camera on us right now. One other thing I mentioned, and I know this is a different Weatherford team and you match up different, but one thing they've always done in the past is kill Kingfisher on the offensive boards.
Mm-hmm.
And tonight we talked about, Reagan, she gets that Reagan Snyder standing behind us. She got that, huge defensive rebound, one of several she had, but, she basically, rips the Weatherford player to the ground and just forcefully getting that rebound. Addie Matthews had some big defensive rebounds, but the boards were big for you guys tonight.
Yeah, and rebounding is effort. It's just, the willingness to compete, the willingness to get in there and be physical and bang around and just be physical. And so, those two do a really good job. They're still young, but I'm really excited with where they're at and where they're headed.
Yep, and I know, Caden's been getting a lot more playing time. She started the last 4 games, so you're showing a lot of faith in her as well.
Well, yeah, and she brings a sense of toughness.
Yeah.
We got some other pieces that I think fit really well together, but they all bring something different to the table. But KJ for us just brings a sense of toughness and physicality, and she just does a really good job. She's a great teammate too, and she uses her voice, which I think helps a lot of some of our other ones out that might be a little quiet. But I'm really proud of where she's at, especially coming off that injury at the end of the season last year and trying to battle through that this summer. But I think she's in a really good spot right now.
Well, I'm sure you've already received lots of hugs, handshakes, and pats on the back, but I'm sure that there's a lot of people that want to give you a lot more, so we'll let you go. Thanks for coming time to talk to us. Congratulations. I think, like you said, looking for the kind of that signature win. This was it for your program, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Taylor Young, everybody. We're going to take a timeout. We'll come back with the second half after this.
Since 1945, Kingfisher Body and Glass Shop has been operating as a family-owned and operated business that is dedicated to providing you with the highest quality service available. We have stayed true to our roots and remained right here in the same location at 504 North Main Street for over 75 years. At Kingfisher Body and Glass Shop, you can expect to interact with our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Our services include full body and framework, paintless dent repair, glass chip repairs, as well as full glass replacement. We also have a full-service shop for all of your auto needs. Give Kingfisher and Body Glass a call 24/7 at 405-375-4871. Born and raised in Kingfisher, Dr. Drew Hendricks returned to his hometown to take over the Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic. Dr. Hendricks has taken the practice to new heights with his state-of-the-art facility, now open at 2700 South Frontage Road. He and his upbeat, fun, and caring staff offer cleanings of all sorts, implants, crowns, bridges, dentures, filling procedures, root canals, and much more. We love to see patients of all ages. That's the Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic. Call 405-375-4949 for an appointment, and be sure to visit our office at 2700 South Frontage Road.
Nearly 200 years ago, Mercy began with one woman who inspired others to protect the vulnerable, comfort the sick, and deliver exceptional care wherever it was needed. This ministry still endures today with the same mission: to share God's mercy and make your life our life's work. Mercy, recognized by IBM Watson's Truven as one of the nation's top 5 large healthcare systems. Again.
32-22 Kingfisher, ready to start the second half. Michael Swisher, Dave Cameron.
This game's brought out all the stars. You got Grant Newton, you got Landon Knoll, and ooh.
Reading that right, Weatherford 22, Nixon 17. Did you say that at halftime?
Yes. As far as you know.
Well, that was cousin on cousin there as Raymond trying to back down Friesen. Three-pointer by Sage. So a 10-0 run by Weatherford. Dating back to the end of the second quarter. 1-3-1.
There's that length showing up.
It'll be Kingfisher's ball. I want to thank Taylor Young for joining us at halftime.
Switch to a 1-3-1.
Two teams that know each other's plays.
Nice cut, Sternberger.
Gets the finish. Jacks needed that, or the Jackets needed that bucket to end Weatherford's run.
Well, finally.
And here's what will be interesting to see is can he keep that up? Because like I said, he was hitting shots with a hand in his face. We've seen in years past, players get hot on him, and the coaches don't panic and just say, hey, I don't think they can keep that up. He's as good as, even the great ones. Just keep doing what you're doing because they're hitting tough shots. X misses the three. Good hustle by Friesen.
Oh, we got it.
Yep, Sage was there, but he knocked it out of bounds. So we've seen Trey Alexander go off in the first half,
right?
Cool off in the second half. Can Nixon keep it up? We'll see. He's certainly capable. He's done it pretty much all year.
Yeah, he put 40 on people.
I'm not saying he will cool off.
But he's going to need some help.
Yeah, foul on Sage as they try to post up Kitchens on him. He reached around.
Wow.
Going to get X on the foul. Yeah, that bucket attempt by Kitchens was halfway down.
Oh, goodness.
And you get Drake there. Rackets.
Tighten it up a little bit here.
And that's a little bit like, again,
6 total fouls called in the first half.
24 hours ago, Sage puts up a three, in and out. Long rebound, Nixon's able to go chase it down. Wehrman lost control. It's out of bounds. It'll be Weatherford ball. So the Eagles score on the inbounds. He's got 19. It's 34-27. This was a 17-point game in the second quarter. Man-to-man. Ridenauer drives. Back out to Friesen. Keeps his dribble alive. To Ridenauer. To Cash.
Nice catch.
Kitchens guarded by Ethan Sage. Count is on. Heads up play by Drake.
Corner three.
Drains it. Drake for three. 37-27. Jackets on top. Timeout on the floor by Kingfisher. We'll be right back.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
In business for 30 years, Cheap Brothers Insurance has more than 150 years of combined experience ready to serve you. We are an independent agency that represents all major companies, which allows us to tailor to your specific insurance needs. No account is too big or too small as we offer home and auto coverage, but also specialize in commercial accounts. For that local service you deserve, stop by Cheap Brothers Insurance today at 219 North Main in Kingfisher. Call them at 405-375-4144 or visit cheapbrothers.com.
37-27 is the score. Michael Swisher, Dave Cameron, Eli Johnson, Kenny Lunsford, Russell Stitt. Bringing you Kingfisher High School basketball presented by Johnson's of Kingfisher. Well, good heads-up pass by Nixon down low to Sage, and he eventually gets fouled on the second attempt. Misses. Makes the second. 9-point game, 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Man-to-man. Schoenberger able to get out of there. And a turnover. Stumberger guarding Nixon. They switch on the screen. Rehrman posted up. Oh, that's easy.
Jed was waiting on that one.
Yeah, and that was a strong power dribble by Rehrman. It was dip that shoulder down. Wow, thought Rehrman got a hand on it. Somehow X drains it. 40-28. Oh, there you see some of that high flying ability as Nate Rehrman just comes in.
Kind of hung up there a little too.
All those Rehrmans could jump. Kitchens. It's in. 43-30. He's got 15. Oh, wow.
I'm not real sure about that one.
That's a second foul on Caden.
Cade might be saying, listen, Dakota, I know you've never done that. I promise that was clean.
So in for the Jackets are Friesen, Cash, Birdwell, Kitchens, and Jacks. Timeout. 30-second timeout by the Eagles. 1:57 left, third quarter. We'll be right back.
Myers Real Property offers an array of services to our great customers throughout central Oklahoma. Fill up with fuel or diesel, grab a snack, and choose from our wide selection of drinks at our 4 convenience store locations: Jacket Express in Kingfisher, Warrior Express in Okarche, Whippet Express in O'Keene, and Tiger Stop in Tuttle. We also feature Cowboy Express Fuel in Kingfisher and Tuttle, as we provide fuel handling services for farmers, oil field sites, convenience stores, and more. Don't forget about One Day Cleaners in Kingfisher, where we not only offer laundry and dry cleaning for clothing and household items, but we can handle alterations needs as well. That's Myers Real Property, a proud supporter of high school athletics in your hometown.
All right, we're back. Kingfisher's ball. .157 left in this third quarter. Two of the top teams in Class 4A. It is a loaded Class 4A. Look at that play. Don't you love to see Kingfisher out of a timeout?
Oh, my goodness. He is the best.
Three-pointer answer by Sage. That's Ethan. He's got 5 points. 10-point game again. Team's fighting for the rebound, and it's Nixon who comes away with it. Good save in right there. Sage can't get it to go. And then he pokes.
Yeah, I think Coach Reese earned that one. He kind of, I think he was having a little talk on the way by with that official, and
3 fouls on him. .30 seconds. Rehrman on X. Kitchens with the ball now, guarded by Sage. Sage has to be careful because of those fouls. And Kitchens takes advantage, gets the bucket. Nixon's going to try to answer. Gets the pass off. Shot is short, so the Jackets push their lead to 12, 47-35. We'll be back with the fourth quarter. It'll be fun. Stay with us.
Life can hit hard, but great coverage keeps you on the winning team. Let the experts at Stevenson Insurance Center guide you through the personalized process of finding the right coverage for you, your family, or your business. Personal, commercial, or health, we can service all your insurance needs. Don't blow your coverage. Come see us at 2302 Frontage Road in Kingfisher. All of us at Stevenson Insurance Center say go Jackets!
Start the year anew in a brand new Ram 1500 from Johnson's of Kingfisher. Hi, Oklahoma, it's Jeff Johnson. Have a look at our new Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab at johnsonsofkingfisher.com. Interested in a sports utility vehicle? See America's most awarded SUV, the Jeep Grand Cherokee, during the Start Something New sales event, now at a dealership you'll find in a place like Kingfisher. Johnson's of Kingfisher, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. Same name, same family since 1927.
Bank First is deeply rooted in more than 50 communities statewide. Towns bound together tightly by loyalty. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Double team. Nixon down in the post as we begin the fourth quarter. Sage's three-pointer no good. Rehrman offensive board into putback. Eagles in there man-to-man. Rehrman guarded by Ridenauer. Or Rehrman guarding Ridenauer. Good catch by Friesen. Nixon gets the block.
We got two officials calling two different things, and jump ball's called.
Yeah, it should be Kingfisher's ball. Timeout called by Kingfisher. 30-second timeout. 47-37, 6:38 to go.
Interbank in Kingfisher serves the needs and caters to the economic strengths of the communities we serve with 15 statewide interbank locations. Through our associates at each location, we strive to provide a high level of personal and professional customer service in a community bank setting while maintaining our commitment to personal integrity, customer service, and community involvement. We're ready to help with all your banking needs. Interbank in Kingfisher, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We're back. Had to work the concession stand earlier today, 12:30 to 3:30. Glad I'm not working it for these last two games because the crowd is, I'd say, about a good 10 to 15 times larger than it was when I was working.
Yeah. Do you make some nachos, some hot dogs, make a little popcorn?
I didn't make popcorn. Luckily, I had Michelle Connor in there helping. Not helping, I was helping her. She made all the popcorn and made a couple of walking tacos. Off the inbounds. 49-37. Turnaround jumper, Sage, no good. Rebound, X.
Oh, that's what we're talking about. Do not. Rehrman had stars in his eyes with that pass.
He was going to make Grandma and Grandpa proud.
Get it out of there.
So the Eagles back in that 1-3-1.
Switching to a man now.
Sternberger clears out Ridenauer. Guarded by Sage. Oh, picks up his dribble. Then Cash lost his footing.
Good job, Ridenauer coming to help him out. Nice cut, Ridenauer.
Wow. I mean, that's, you talk about things you want to do. It's chew time off the clock and bump one off the glass. That was. You know, Jackson is not small.
No.
He bounced off there. And let me tell you guys, Nixon is a sophomore. I mean, he is.
He's a specimen.
We talked about him last two football seasons ago and last basketball season. And he did not get smaller.
No. Oh, he was standing by those doors down there yesterday, blocking the door, and I mean literally blocking the door.
Dave said maybe it's a short door. Three-pointer no good. Nobody had Rehrman on the backside. Easy put back, 51-39, 4.5 to go in this one.
Yeah, that's both their buckets this fourth quarter has been little Rehrman bump backs.
Cash in traffic, too strong. Nixon affected his shot. Good help defense by Caden. Takes it away. Sage hustles in, gets it. Nixon back to the other Sage. Three-pointer short. And then
Kitchen's right back in the middle of it.
Big hustle plays.
Tried the old back door there again. And Rehrman is not going to let that happen. Why are we counting? That guy's not close enough to count.
Drake, what a huge three by Drake Friesen.
Man, has he been big in this tournament.
15-point lead by the Jackets. The answer by Sage. Timeout. The producer says we can keep it here. He was worried that first half. He's like, I don't know if we're going to have any timeouts where we can keep it here. We got to get to our sponsors, but we've had a few timeouts called. Everybody can catch their breath now. 54-42 Jackets leading Weatherford.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure both teams have just played 6 guys. I think Weatherford's just played 6 this half, and so have we.
And that was, coming into the game before last night's events. Kingfisher felt like one of the things that they could exploit was Weatherford's lack of depth.
Yeah.
The way Kingfisher can defend and press and play defense. Of course, the injury to Maddox affected how Kingfisher felt they might be able to attack them defensively. Both these teams have been held to their lowest total of the season by the same team. You want to guess who that is?
Yeah, that's not hard to.
They have a common foe who held them each to their lowest totals. Kitchens throws it away. Sage read that all the way. He was ready for it. Their games against Blanchard, each of their lowest point totals of the season. Blanchard's got a way of doing that, just kind of the way they play. Rehrman. Good set that time by the Eagles as they pulled within 10, 2.5 to play.
Rehrman in double digits now with 10.
Sternberger guarded by Sage. He gets past him, gets it off to Kitchens. 3 team fouls only for Weatherford. I don't know if that's going to be something that actually hurts them here in a little bit or not. We'll see. We're going to have to foul 4 times to get Kingfisher in the bonus if it gets to the point where they have to foul. 2 minutes to go. Kitchens, finger roll at the rim.
21 now for Kitchens.
Good job by Cash there. He's got a hand in the face, and we're going to get Drake.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, if you're going for a rebound, you better put a hard hat on down there right now.
Weatherford player slow to get up. We'll hope he's okay. Not sure who that is. It's possibly, it's one of the Sages. Tate.
He gives the thumbs up, walks it off.
Nixon, guarded by Sternberger.
Yeah. He was baiting him. Yeah, you could tell Jax just felt it coming, and he knew to set it up. Yeah. And
Coach Bull not happy with that foul call right there. He's letting Dakota know about it. Jax gets it into Caden. He's guarded by Rehrman. Gets it to Cash.
He's trying to foul him. He won't call it.
So 5 team fouls, 1:21 left.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be 2 quick ones.
Ridenauer finds Kitchens.
Oh, he wanted it.
Yeah. Well, had that poked away from behind. He's got to be wary of Sage and his 8-foot wingspan. Nixon is still pleading his case. So now we're in the bonus with 1:02 to go.
Some of the fans are kind of believers. They're kind of starting to mingle their way to the door.
Kitchens makes the first. I'll say this, and I don't know what's going to happen the rest of the season, obviously, but I know both of these teams are going to have a say in who does whatever.
That's right.
But for Kingfisher to come out tonight and just put on this performance against
somebody's going to be in the corner there.
Against a team at 16-0, all the confidence in the world, all the talent in the world, coming in shorthanded. It's
a lot of emotions when you lose, somebody like Maddox. I mean,
that's those 7 best friends right there.
That's right. Cash using that speed, and Kitchens just being strong there, waiting on the foul.
But these Jackets showed a lot of pride because I think there's a lot of people who probably were betting against them tonight, especially since they lost Maddox. So the pride they've showed, and they've come out. And I think they sent a little message tonight. It's like, hey, we're still Kingfisher.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know what's going to happen the rest of the year. 4A is so good, so
loaded,
so deep. But this
the OSAA felt so bad that they changed it up even.
Yeah, even kicked one out. Kicked out a contender, and it's still so deep.
And trust me, that contender was happy.
Yeah. Nixon nails the 3. Now it's been a quiet half for him.
Yeah, that's just 5 this half.
I think they wanted a tie-up over there. Kitchens was just assuming he was going to get fouled. It's on Rehrman, his 4th. If the score holds, I will duck out a little early and go take a photo of the Yellow Jackets with their trophy, do a little newspaper duty, but I want to say thanks to, do my part, say thanks to Eli Johnson, Kenny Lunsford, Russell Stitt, and you, Dave. It's been a long 3 days, and it's been a long week, and we got another long week next week, so. I appreciate you guys for watching. I know we've had a lot of viewers this week. Ethan Sage scores there. They get it into Caden. And he's fouled with 16 seconds left. So, Dave, I am going to make my way down there.
Okay. Yep.
Thank you for
you bet.
Closing it out for us.
9th team foul on Weatherford. Well, now they say shooting 2, though, so now we have a little confusion. Officials step in, say, no, it's 1-1. Nope, now they say it is 10, so we're going to shoot 2. Big applause for Cash as he takes a seat. Nixon drives in, finger roll. 5 seconds to play. All the Jackets have to do is hold it, and they're going to get out of here with another victory and continue their dominance in the buckle of the wheat belt. And I believe we'll keep it here. No, we're going to keep it here as they award the championship trophy. So shaking hands, you see the Jackets and the Eagles, very familiar foes. And you see Rehrman and Drake Friesen, cousins there. Give a little hug at half court, good to see. And there's the runner-up trophy being given to Weatherford.
The championship trophy for the buckle of the wheat belt goes to the Kingfisher.
And of course, they send Maddox out to get the championship trophy. And the Jackets buckle the wheat belt champions. We're going to take another timeout here. I'll come back on the other side and wrap this up.
Now is the time to protect your family with Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi. Internet security is becoming more of a fear every day. Protect your family against malware, viruses, intrusions, cyber attacks, and more. Modern internet deserves modern security. Get the best of both worlds with Pioneer in-home Wi-Fi and the Smart Wi-Fi app. Download the Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app today or visit gopioneer.com for more information.
Your health is our health. If you are in pain, are recovering from surgery, or have had to postpone a surgery, Physical Therapy Central is open. We take the health and safety of our patients, employees, and the community seriously. Our clinic is clean and safe so you can get the health care you need. Get back to work, back to play, and back to life faster with Physical Therapy Central. Schedule an appointment today at ptcentral.org or call 405-375-5654. Medic Pharmacy and Gifts in Kingfisher is unique in that it offers all the amenities of a modern pharmacy, but also takes you back in time. Trevor Wilsick provides you top-of-the-line experience in the full-service pharmacy, as Medic also offers a hearing aid center, free delivery, and a convenient drive-through. We offer a wide range of cards and gifts, as well as a full line of Traeger grill products. Hungry or looking for a refreshing treat? Stop by our snack shack and have our famous orangeade at our old-fashioned soda fountain. That's Medic Pharmacy and Gifts in Kingfisher, 405-375-3202, or come by at 119 West Admire.
All right, welcome back. Kingfisher defeats Weatherford 61-51 for the championship in the Buckle of the Wheat Belt tournament. Run down the scoring here real quick. Caden Kitchens leading the way with 26. Xavier has 14. 8 for Drake Friesen, 6 for Cash, and 5 for Judd Birdwell, and 2 for Jack Sternberger. So Jack is once again defeating Weatherford 61-51. CJ Nixon for Weatherford, 24 points. So good job in the second half by the Jackets, just holding him to 7. So if you joined us late, we'll remind you the Lady Jackets, they win 40-35, and the Jackets, they defeat Weatherford. Lady Jackets are your champions, and quickly we'll pick the player of the game, and our Medic Pharmacy player of the game. He'll win another orangeade is Caden Kitchens, chipping in with 26 points tonight and really controlled the game coming down the wire there in the fourth quarter. So one more time, Lady Jackets win 40-35, and the Jackets win 61-51. Both are champions of the Buckle of the Wheat Belt tournament. And we're going to sign off for tonight. Have a good evening.